Hi guys, this is Poppy and welcome to Pop Culture Reactions. I know we are already 1 month into 2024, but I wanted to discuss Harry and Meghan's biggest failures of 2023. Today I'll be counting down from their 5 biggest failures. Please stick around at the end where I will recount the best thing Harry and Meghan brought to society in 2023. Let's go. Starting with number 5, Harry and Meghan's seeming keenness to leave their kids for holidays. Now, don't get me wrong, I think it's important for couples to have some alone time without the kids. If you have the means to leave your kids for a quick romantic getaway, I think that would do wonders for your relationship. Having said that, Harry and Meg seem to be comfortable to leave their kids all the time. Take, for example, the holiday they took to Portugal immediately after the Invictus Games in Germany. Both locations would have been great to take children, but no, not Meg and Harry. And besides, she was late for the Invictus Games, her work, in order to get milkshakes for her kids. So the work situation is not good enough for her to be there on time, but a holiday, absolutely. Number 4, Prince Harry's book Spare. Okay, I listened to this, so if you want me to give some specific takes on this book, please comment down below. But this was an absolute whinge fest, and the question is, why? Why was this written? They'd already done the Oprah interview and the Netflix series to complain about his family. That's enough. Throughout the book, he constantly complains about the media, but he has no trouble using the media for his own gain. Basically, they can't use him, but he can use them all he wants. Talk about double standards. Number 3, Meghan Markle's dubious Invictus fashion choices. Okay, I just love this so much. I don't understand how someone so wealthy can dress so horribly. For every event, Meghan looked like a complete mess. Her clothes were always creased and her hair was constantly messy. But what on earth is up with her high-waisted pants? Her pants come right up to her boobs every time. Meanwhile, it is completely ironic that apparently she felt she had to wear neutrals as a royal. But since she's left the royal family, Meghan still only wears neutrals. Now, there's nothing wrong with that if that's your preference, but don't blame others for your own choices. Anyway, I digress. The Invictus Games was a bit of a shit show of what not to wear and how not to dress for your body. I don't understand why she couldn't have just paired an Invictus polo with mid-rise straight-leg jeans. That would be far more appropriate for her to wear at most of the events. I've made a short showcasing what I think were her 3 worst looks from the 2023 Invictus Games, which I'll link above and in the description down below. I want to pause for a minute to promote my channel. If you like this content, I would appreciate it if you could support me by watching more of my videos, liking this video and subscribing to my channel and commenting. Any engagement with my videos will really encourage YouTube to recommend my videos and will help me to create more content. So please, and thank you so much if you've taken the time to do so already. Number 2, the near catastrophic car chase in New York City. Now, I'm not American, but I have been to New York City, and I don't believe it's even possible to have a high street car chase there. My assumptions were confirmed by celebrities such as Whoopi Goldberg, who said it wasn't possible. Even the taxi driver who drove them said it was nothing like it had been described in the media. This was just a pathetic attempt for Harry and Meghan to get their names in the news. Also, they seem to always require security detail following them wherever they go, and they are constantly complaining about the media. I think the car chase story was just told to garner sympathy and make it appear that their security detail is a requirement. This was even funny when Prince William went to New York himself and had less security and went for a run by himself in Central Park. If the future King of England is safe in New York, Harry and Meg's are certainly fine. And finally, number 1, Harry admitting the royal family isn't racist too late. In his book released for Tour for Spare, Harry admitted in an interview that the royal family isn't racist, but it took him too long. Too long, in fact, that he let his grandparents die amidst media scrutiny that their family was racist. Harry says that he never said they were racist and that the media went along with it, and they spun the story, but if that's the case, Harry should have admitted it sooner. He should have squashed those rumours immediately. Instead, he just let the media run with it. So not only did his grandparents' last years of life encompass the hardship that he and his wife gave them, but it also encompassed horrid rumours. And now is the time he chooses to set the record straight. Not while they were alive and could have some peace. Disgusting. Admitting it in January 2023 just showed how horrible Harry is. Meanwhile, no, it is not something made up by the media. In the Oprah interview, they specifically state that someone questioned the skin color of Archie, and Meghan let Oprah to say that the reason he didn't get a title was because of his skin color. Meghan said, and I quote, conversations of he won't be given security, he won't be given a title, and also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin color might be. That was her direct quote. By putting the lie about Archie not given a title in the same sentence with the skin color comments, she's alluding and causing the media to draw a racist speculation. The racism speculation came directly from Meghan, and now Harry is finally admitting it's not true, but it's too late for his grandparents. If you've made it this long, as promised, the best thing that came from Harry and Meghan in 2023, okay, I've cheated a little. It didn't come from them, but rather it was inspired by them. And I'm talking, of course, about the South Park episode. It was absolutely perfect. The wow book, Harry looking inside his wife's head to find out that she's completely empty inside, Meghan having a wall collage of her magazine covers and one of Catherine's, and them screaming that they want privacy but won't actually be private. It was hilarious and the perfect encapsulation of their ridiculousness. Ridiculousness, sorry. Thank you, South Park, for this. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much to anyone who made it to the end of this video. Please comment down below, which do you think was the Markle's biggest failure of 2023? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.